Hey there, everyone. Laurel Beard here. Welcome to the 9th video in my 25 Days of Christmas video series. Today is a very quick video, and we're going to be making 4 cards without using any stamps. Can you believe it? Actually, I'm going to be using some patterned paper here, but not just any patterned paper. This is from the Tonic Studio 16 craft kit, and this is a mint blush paper pad that comes in the kit. And it's very interesting because they are all embossed metallic papers. So if you look closely, you can see some texture there from all of the embossed images, but also when you catch it in the light, it's shiny and absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be using some Christmas seasonal dies also from Tonic Studio. I'll be using 4 or 5 different ones to create some die cut words for the Christmas cards that we're going to be making today. I use the Gemini Junior die cutting machine. I can't do it on camera because it's heavy and across the room, but I wanted to show you this. I brought the die right out of the machine from the plate, and you're going to see me peel it up off the paper. It is such a good machine. It cuts out all those intricate die pieces. They're all left on the page. There's just a few little bits I just push out with my fingernail, and bada bang, bada boom. I mean, I don't have another die cutting machine ever that has cut intricate dies like this. So I love it. It's my favorite. So I went ahead off camera and die cut a bunch of word dies all from that patterned paper. I love that paper pad. It's embossed, it's metallic, it's beautiful. This one is gorgeous. Look at that embossed little floral image in there. We're going to take it a step further and pull out that image some more by spraying some mica mist. This is in the color Turkish Rose. This also comes in the Tonic Studio number 16 kit. So I went ahead and sprayed that on there. This stuff dries really quick. I'm going to hit it with my Heat It tool just to make sure it's good and quick. But once this dries, it gives a very subtle sheen. Didn't need much because you remember that pattern paper is already metallic as it is. I just wanted to kind of pull that out before we layer on the die cut here. So this is a Heat It tool. It puts out a very even amount of heat. It's not to be confused with an embossing gun. This is the Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive. I'm going to use it for all of the die cuts. This is apparently a very popular glue. I've never used it. It came in the kit, so I'm trying it out. It's got a precision tip on the end there, as you can see, and the glue goes on white and dry clear. And I tell you, it's a strong glue. It's very strong. You get a lot in that bottle. I can't speak as to whether or not it clogs because I just got it. So I'll keep you posted on what I think of this, but it's very strong. I'm able to glue things down. Everything stays in place, and I'm quite happy with it. I'll let you know how it does on the clogging, because I know that's always a concern of mine when I get anything with a precision tip on the end. This is another die cut. You kind of layer on the word die on the little shadow piece. So I'm going to adhere that on that silver diamond embossed pattern paper. I'll show you a close-up of all these cards in a few minutes. This is that beautiful mint. It's got an embossed like floral cluster all over it. So I adhered that die cut also with that same glue. I did that off camera. And these are some vintage drops from Nuvo in Earl Grey. And I'm just adding a little bit to the leaves here. Just a little bit of something, something. Doesn't need much. Really, you don't need to do this at all because the paper is so beautiful. And that's really the spotlight of this card set here. But I'm just going to add a couple of these drops here. When I put on the Nuvo drops, they always have a little peak, so I whack it onto my surface and it settles it all down. And I'll show you a close-up of that in a few minutes. Now, for future reference, either make sure your Nuvo drops are completely dry or do the Nuvo drops after you've gone ahead and adhered that to your card base. I kind of smushed them down, so I had to go in and redo them a little bit, but no big deal, but in hindsight, I would have done it in reverse order. So here's a look at this one. You see the metallic and the floral print in the background and those Nuvo drops, that diamond print against the beautiful, beautiful word die. I'm kind of mixing colors together. Check out that print back there. Woo! And then here's the final card, the one that we sprayed that mica mist on the background. So 4 cards right here, no stamping whatsoever. I'm using 1 paper pad and 4 dies. And I'm using the mica mist and some glue and a die cutting machine. And I've got these 4 cards together. Everything I used is linked below in the description, and I'm also linking right up here to the playlist of all of the videos that are in my 25 Days of Christmas series so far. Again, today is day 9, and I will be back tomorrow for day 10. See you then.